Scott Webster from CAT Technical Training here, and I want to talk to you about the exciting world of vehicle storage. It's actually not very exciting, but it is rather important. As we have more and more vehicles in storage waiting for delivery, we need to make sure that they are properly prepared so that when we do deliver them, the customer gets that new car experience. Vehicles should be stored on paved or gravel lots. They should not be stored in grass or dirt. We also need to have proper spacing, approximately 3 feet apart, and that will help reduce the possibility of door dings getting in and out of the vehicles. When the vehicle is parked for storage, we should turn all the accessories off inside. Air conditioning should be turned off, blowers should be turned off, all that should be shut down. Even though all that is shut down, the vehicle is locked and closed on the lot, there is still a load on the battery due to systems and computers that are alive, the clock, the radio, things maintaining a memory. So with that in mind, if we're going to leave the vehicle for more than 4 weeks, we should disconnect the negative battery cable. That negative battery cable should remain disconnected for the storage. When we reconnect the battery, we need to make sure that we do any initializations such as auto up windows, moonroof, radio, clock, things like that, to make sure the customer's experience is as expected. When vehicles sit in storage for an extended amount of time, tires tend to create flat spots where they're sitting on the pavement. To eliminate this, we need to place 45 pounds of air in the tires. That way that tire will reduce the possibility of getting that flat spot. Those flat spots can cause an annoying vibration or thumping sound when the customer actually takes a test drive or delivery of the vehicle. Now, when we're ready to deliver the vehicle, we need to make sure that these tires are placed back to the proper pressure as listed on the driver's door sticker, and that the TPMS system is initialized correctly for delivery. After the vehicle has been sitting for 30 days, we need to start this vehicle and get some things moving. By starting it, I'm going to let it run for about 30 minutes, and that way we'll be able to get the oil lubricating, get the parts moving, and let everything warm up. Once the vehicle is running for at least 2 minutes, we need to turn on the air conditioning. This will allow the oils and refrigerant in the air conditioning to lubricate the system and make sure that it's operating correctly. Let it run for a few minutes, and then we're going to shut the air conditioning off, make sure everything's turned back off again so we can continue storage. During this vehicle run time, we need to move the vehicle at least 30 feet. That way we can get the axles, transmission, wheel bearings, all that moving to lubricate them also. So one of the issues of long-term storage is rust. Any bare metal parts will accumulate some rust due to their lack of activity. Rust like this on a brake rotor, very noticeable by a lot of customers. This is normally not an issue. All we need to do is take the vehicle for a short test drive, do normal braking application multiple times, and that should clear the rust from the rotor. All of these guidelines and specific timelines can be found on TSB 0009-19, Long-Term Storage Guidelines. Let's try our best to keep our vehicles factory fresh so we can give our customer that delivery experience that they are so expecting. Thanks.